Hi, it's Ruber. Today I'll show you the smartest 3-day itinerary for Kyoto, Osaka, and Nara, so you can enjoy everything without stress or wasted time. Kansai is amazing, but it's easy to run into problems like squeezing too much into one day in Kyoto, visiting Nara's deer at the busiest time, booking a hotel in the wrong part of Osaka, losing time because trains feel confusing, but don't worry. If you follow the right order and timing, your entire trip becomes super smooth. So today I'll walk you through the easiest routes, the best times to avoid crowds, efficient meal spots, and all the tips first-timers really want to know. Let's jump into the perfect 3-day Kansai model course. For this 3-day model itinerary, we'll assume you'll stay in Osaka for all 3 nights. Both Kyoto and Nara are less than an hour away by train from Osaka, so you can leave your big suitcase at the hotel and explore in a light day trip style. That's the key. Even if you don't stay overnight in Kyoto, you can still enjoy the best time of day by starting your sightseeing in the morning. And most of all, your trip becomes so much easier. Day 1. Kyoto, Higashiyama area. Kyoto is the most peaceful in the early morning, and the whole city looks softly beautiful at that time. Higashiyama, in particular, gets so crowded by midday that you can barely walk, so starting first thing in the morning is the secret to a successful trip. Today's route includes all the classic Kyoto spots: Kiyomizu-dera, Ninenzaka, Sanenzaka, Yasaka Pagoda, Yasaka Shrine, Gion. 1. Kiyomizu-dera. We'll start the day at Kiyomizu-dera. It's an extremely popular spot, so visiting right after opening is the best choice. Walking through the grounds in the crisp morning air feels completely different from visiting during the crowded daytime. It's quiet, refreshing, and truly beautiful. The view of Kyoto from the Kiyomizu stage instantly boosts that the trip is starting excitement. It's about a 5-minute walk from Kiyomizu-dera to Ninenzaka. Just head down the slope. It's a pleasant, easy stroll. 2. Ninenzaka and Sanenzaka. These streets are loved by travelers from all over the world for their classic Kyoto scenery. In the morning, there are especially few people, making it the perfect time for photos. You'll find shops selling yatsuhashi, Kyoto sweets, matcha treats, and more. Great for a little snacking as you walk. If you keep going along Ninenzaka, you'll reach the Starbucks in just a few minutes. 3. Starbucks Kyoto, Ninenzaka, Yasaka Chaya. This popular Starbucks is inside a renovated traditional townhouse. It's famous for its tatami seating and has become a global favorite as a light rest spot during Kyoto trips. From Starbucks to Yasaka Pagoda, it's about a 3 to 4 minute walk. Morning is still a very comfortable time to explore. 4. Yasaka Pagoda. The street with the 5-story pagoda in the background is one of Kyoto's iconic views. The soft morning light hitting the pagoda makes this time of day especially beautiful. It takes about 10 minutes on foot from Yasaka Pagoda to Yasaka Shrine, and the alleys along the way are perfect for enjoying a classic Kyoto stroll. 5. Yasaka Shrine. This shrine is known as the guardian deity of Kyoto. The vivid vermilion buildings are incredibly striking. Since it also serves as the entrance to the Gion area, it's a perfect final stop on your sightseeing route. 6. Gion area. Gion is full of Kyoto-style meals and desserts. For lunch, light Kyoto dishes like yudofu or obanzai are especially recommended. They're gentle on your stomach and make it easier to keep walking in the afternoon. Matcha parfaits and traditional Japanese sweets are also very popular, and many shops are easy for travelers to enter, making them great for a break. After fully enjoying the Higashiyama area, heading back to Osaka in the late afternoon keeps the trip's rhythm smooth. Hankyu and Keihan trains have frequent service, so even beginners won't get lost. But if you want to enjoy Kyoto at night, you can stay a little longer in Gion or Pontocho and savor Kyoto cuisine before returning to Osaka. Both areas have plenty of restaurants with a cozy evening atmosphere. Recommended options include Gion Mamatora, colorful obanzai, Yasaka Endo, elegant Kyoto-style tempura, Pontocho townhouse restaurants, Yudofu, obanzai, and other classic Kyoto dishes. Some of these restaurants require reservations, so it's safer to check before your trip. Many travelers enjoy dinner in Kyoto and then return to Osaka, so feel free to choose the style that fits your trip best. Day 2. Nara, a day of World Heritage sites and friendly deer. On the second day, we'll head to Nara, an easy day trip from Osaka. Nara is known as the City of Deer and World Heritage Sites, and simply walking through the area feels like stepping into history. There are 2 main routes to Nara: Kintetsu Line, about 40 minutes, JR Line, about 50 to 60 minutes. 1. Nara Park. Once you arrive in Nara, let's go meet the deer first. They've been treasured as messengers of the gods since ancient times, and you'll see them strolling peacefully throughout the park. When giving deer crackers, remember these 3 tips. Buy them in a less crowded area. Keep the food hidden. Don't force yourself to get close if you're scared. If you follow these, you can enjoy the experience safely. It's about a 10-minute walk from Nara Park to Todaiji. 2. Todaiji. This World Heritage Site is home to Nara's famous Great Buddha. Standing 15 meters tall, the statue is far more impressive in person than photos can show. The exterior of the Great Buddha Hall is stunning as well, making this the first place you'll want to visit in Nara. From here, it's about a 20-minute walk to Kasuga Taisha. 3. Kasuga Taisha. This shrine is known for its vivid vermilion buildings and the stone lanterns lining the approach. It has a mystical atmosphere that feels uniquely Nara. If you have extra time, you can also stop by nearby Himuro Shrine. 4. Naramachi. After visiting Todaiji and Kasuga Taisha, walk back toward the station and head into the Naramachi area. This district is filled with cafes and shops inside preserved traditional townhouses, and it has a calm atmosphere without the heavy crowds of Kyoto. It's the perfect place to take a break after all the walking. In the evening, return to Osaka from Kintetsu Nara Station. It takes about 40 minutes to Namba, so it's easy to enjoy dinner or shopping afterward. One thing to keep in mind from a traveler's perspective, Nara becomes very quiet at night and many shops close early. Since sightseeing options are limited in the evening, it's usually more convenient to return to Osaka, where you'll have plenty of choices for food and shopping. Day 3. Osaka, a full day in the city of energy and amazing food. On the third day, we finally explore Osaka. Known as the city of eating until you drop, Osaka is famous for its lively streets and incredible food culture. Osaka may look big, but the main sightseeing areas, Umeda, Namba, and Shinsekai, are compact and easy to visit in one day. 1. Umeda Sky Building, morning to late morning. Start your day in Umeda and head to the popular Floating Garden Observatory. The view of Osaka from 173 meters above ground is the perfect grand way to kick off your final day. The morning is relatively quiet, so it's also a great time for photos. The Umeda Sky Building is about a 10-minute walk from Osaka Station. 2. Lunch in Umeda. Umeda is packed with restaurants, so you'll have plenty of options for lunch. Popular Osaka-style choices include negiyaki, kushikatsu, okonomiyaki. Since you still have sightseeing ahead, a lighter meal is the best choice. 3. Osaka Castle Park. Afternoon. After lunch, head to Osaka Castle Park. The inside of Osaka Castle can get crowded, But just enjoying the exterior and walking around the spacious park is more than enough. The massive stone walls and moat make for great photos and video too. From Umeda to Osaka Castle, it's about 10 minutes on the JR Loop line. 4. Shinsekai and Sutenkaku. If you want to see Osaka's retro side, head to the Shinsekai area. Giant pufferfish signs. Streets lined with kushikatsu restaurants. Old-school arcades. It's the kind of place where travelers instantly say, "This feels so Osaka!" Shinsekai is also the home of kushikatsu. For first-timers, famous spots like Daruma or Yokozuna are easy to walk into. From Osaka Castle to Shinsekai, it's about 20 minutes by subway. 5. Dotonbori, evening to night. In the evening, head to the busiest nightlife area in Osaka, Dotonbori. The Glico Running Man sign, Kani Doraku's giant crab, Don Quixote's Ferris wheel, street food stalls, the neon-lit riverside. Everything that makes up Osaka's classic night view is right here. The energy is at its peak at night, and just walking around lets you feel the full charm of the city. From Shinsekai to Namba, it's about 5 to 6 minutes by subway. 6. Finish with Osaka ramen or takoyaki. Dotonbori has many restaurants open late, so on your final night, it's fun to end the day with whatever you're craving. Takoyaki, ramen, okonomiyaki. These are all popular with travelers. The kind of places you won't regret waiting in line for. Osaka stays lively late into the night, and it's a city where you can keep enjoying yourself right up to the end. It makes for the perfect final day of your 3-day trip. And with that, your Kansai adventure is complete. This itinerary is designed so even first-time visitors can explore without worry, so use it to help plan an amazing trip. How was it? Here at Earth Japan, we'll keep sharing videos that make you feel, "I'm so glad I watched this," as you explore Japan. I hope you'll look forward to the next journey too. See you in the next video. Sayonara!